Hello everyone, Grandmaster Stitch here and welcome back to the Citadel, where we're going to be starting a brand new series on a brand new mod on the channel, which is the Elder Kings, which a lot of you have been asking me to pick up on the channel for quite some time now, and I've really been looking forward to trying it out once a few of our other series dwindled out. Really looking forward to diving into this. I've played tons of Skyrim, Oblivion and Morrowind over the years, hundreds and hundreds of hours, but I will warn you early on that my knowledge of the history and lore of the Elder Scrolls is nowhere near as good as my knowledge of the history and lore of A Song of Ice and Fire. So you guys are going to have to help me out as we go through this campaign. It's also the first time I've played this mod, so let's see how we get on. I've decided to start as the Queen Freydis of Eastmarch in Windhelm, as I probably know Skyrim the best. I thought let's go somewhere fairly familiar for me, and Windhelm was probably my favourite castle when playing Skyrim. I absolutely loved it. I thought it was really cool. Reminded me a little bit of like Winterfell in A Song of Ice and Fire, so that's probably why I quite liked it. So yeah, we're probably going to try and conquer Skyrim and get that, and then we'll see where we go from there. I've started in the earliest bookmark. I just thought we may as well start right at the beginning. So let's have a look at our character. Okay, she's not overly impressive in anything, to be honest. She's diligent, wrath, envious, humble, and she's got the serpent birth sign of Nord. Obviously, I do like to play as Nordic people. What have we got? Let's make a friend. She's not really got anything too exciting, so we'll go for that. And character focus, well, Marshall's her best one just, so we may as well go for war. We can create a new title, but they do cost money on this mod, unlike in the Game of Thrones one. So, we need to recruit a court physician. Right, so yeah, we want to try and conquer Skyrim. So, we will start off by picking off some of the smaller areas, I believe, just to try and expand our realm slightly before we try and take on the bigger ones like Whitrun and Winterhold and Riften, etc. So if we try and swallow up some of these smaller ones before the other realms do, and that should give us a bigger army than the others. So yeah, like we could take off Grey Winter and Corvangen. Is that how you say that? I'm not too sure. We'll pick off places like that first before we take some of these other ones. I did think about Winterhold maybe, as I thought that's a pretty cool area as well in the game. So, but yeah, we're going to start with Windhelm. Let's have a look. I believe it is, yeah, by voting, the inheritance. So our son and daughter are up for voting. So let's have a look at our council. What have we got? Let's fabricate a claim. We don't really need to fabricate claims though, do we, at the moment? So I'll leave that as it is for now. Let's train some troops in our capital. Let's collect taxes in our capital, get us a bit more money. Perform charity as well, please. Minor titles. Right, designated regent. Who should we go for? Let's have a look who we got. Have we not got a son or something? Your steward. Spy master. We'll go with this guy then, just because he's got good diplomacy. Court physician. I could just get my own rather than looking for one. Court mage. Awesome. That's a new one. Master of Ceremonies. We'll go with you to try and get you on side a little bit. Master of the Horse. Okay, we've got some people who do like us a lot, so that's pretty good. Master of the Hunt. I'm just going to pick random guys for these. I'm not too bothered. Cupbearer, we obviously want someone we can trust, so we'll go with you, 100%. Food Taster. You'll do. Master of the Blade. Wow, there's a lot of titles on this game, isn't there? Right, Master of the Blade. Who we've got is Marshall. We'll go with you. You're our best Marshall. Master of the Bow. We'll go with you. Why not? Get you on side a bit more. Court Architect. Let's go to someone with decent learning. Let's go for you. Court Tutor. We'll go with you. Histographer. We'll just go with someone with decent learning once again. You. House Carl. Okay, we want someone to trust. Who we can trust. Yeah, we'll go with you. We'll go with you. Decent martial ability. You as well. And who else have we got? Grimvar. Okay. Master of Midera. Okay. Yeah, you. Why not? Stigar. Whoever you are, we'll go with you. Not got the most impressive commanders. Have we got anyone better than 6? Yeah, we've got a 12 there. That's about it then, really, isn't it, for our commanders? Our council's obviously already sorted out. Ooh, we've got technology. We can actually upgrade our technology on this mod. That's pretty cool. Right, so let's have a look. We can declare war on Winterhold. Can we declare war on Riften? No, we can't declare war on Riften by the looks of it. We can form an alliance with them apparently though, so let's see if we can do that. No, not interested. What about this small region next to us? Can we can offer vassalization, but they're not interested in that. Can we declare war on this area close to us? Yes, we can. So we'll pick off this. Let's do the conquest of Valthium. Valthium first. I don't know if I'm saying that right, guys. I do apologise. But as that's a small region, we should hopefully be able to take that fairly easy. So let's call in our banners and we'll meet here in the middle. And then we'll march on to Valthium and see if we can take that. At least with me playing it, something that I don't know a lot about, and hopefully, well, I'm guessing some of you guys do know a lot about Elder Scrolls because you wanted to see this mod come to the channel. At least I'll be able to interact well with you for this series, and you guys can really get involved, and we'll decide between us where we should go with this mod. Maybe at the end of each episode for my question of the day, like I normally do on my other videos, I could just ask you guys where you think we should go next, and we can work through this playthrough together, deciding together in the comments where we want to go and what we want to do. Okay, we open rulers. Can we open employment list? Can we get some new commanders then? Employ a marshal. Holger has arrived at your court. Yeah, he's decent. We'll take him on. Your scouts report of a one-eyed man that we've changed our mind because we took somebody on anyway, haven't we? Can we employ other people as well then? Ah, cool. Okay, so maybe we will be able to in a minute once that marshal gets here. Okay, so I'm actually leading troops myself. I don't think I will bother with that. A new heir? Your son. So our son got voted in. That's awesome. So at least we get to carry on the family name as kings of this area. What was it? Eastmarch, wasn't it? Yes, King of Eastmarch. I do apologise that I'm not as big a nerd with Elder Scrolls as I am a Song of Ice and Fire. But I don't know much about anything as much as I do a Song of Ice and Fire. So I know a little bit about this world, but only the bare basics, to be fair. But I do want to find out more about it because I love anything like this. So we're going to get the trait Cruel, or we can get the trait Kind. So let's try and get that. Oh, I feel my childbearing years coming to a close. So much joy they bring. I will miss having another baby. Hopefully there will be other young ones in my court. I feel old. Okay. That's a point, actually. Is anyone not married yet out of our children so we can try and form some alliances? Married. Aha, you're not married. Let's try and get you a marriage then. Who's got the best rank? Right, I've got a Nord here, so we'll go for her because she's obviously going to be close by. We can maybe form some sort of alliance then, and all the others are married apart from you, so it looks like he's going to be the only one that we might be able to try and form some sort of alliance with. Wow, they've got a fairly big army, Grey Winter, considering they're such a smaller realm than us. I suppose we are more in a severe winter, though. It's very cold around here, so a little bit more barren, isn't it, the land, than down there. Right, our troops are nearly gathered, though, which is good. Let's merge them together. Right, let's have a... Yeah, we don't want you leading the armies. We've got this guy who's a 17, a 14, and a 13. We need to employ our new guy as a commander, don't we, then? Right, let's march on the capital. Can we not go round this way to march onto their capital? Let them siege our land. If we siege their land quicker, there's only one area really, isn't there? So, and we can give that to maybe some of our children, give them all their own lands and titles. Keep everyone on side. Right, and now let's march there. That's better. Go around the long way. Try and expand our realm. Try and get all of Skyrim, and then who knows, we could expand out and take other areas, like Morrowind is close by, isn't it? Right, let's just attempt the assault. People are getting upset about us having their men already. It's not like we've been going that long. They do have a river advantage there, so we won't bother marching on them. We'll just pick off their areas while they're in our land. I'm not even going to risk wasting too many men on that river crossing. Let's march into Gul'dan. Again, I apologise if my pronunciations are a bit off, guys. Please correct me, though, so that I know for the future. Right, let's siege this. There's not many men defending this, so we should be able to siege it fairly quickly. Terrain is key to winning battles. If I focus my studies, I believe I can master the tactics of one type of terrain. Open plain suits my needs best, with the open, snowy, wintry plains around this area. A big thank you as well to everyone on the channel, as I've just passed the 400 subscribers mark. I know it might not seem like a lot to some of you, but I am absolutely thrilled with it and so happy with that achievement. And I just want to thank you all so much. Like I've said in the Discord server before, join the Discord server as well, guys, if you're not in there yet. We've got a great little community in there. But as I've said, I do plan on doing a small giveaway at 500 subscribers. So I'll let you guys know more about that as we close in on the 500 subscriber mark. It won't be anything maybe too exciting, just something fairly small for the first giveaway, maybe a pop vinyl relating to Game of Thrones or the Elder Scrolls, The Witcher, something like that, or maybe a book from one of the series, something small. But the giveaways will get bigger as the channel grows more and more. Just as a little thank you to all you guys, basically, for all your help and support that you give me. And yeah, so it's met some awesome people who watch the channel, a lot of them in the Discord, and a lot of you that just comment in the comments down below, and I do really appreciate it. Right, we're at 94% war score now, so I think once we lift this siege in our own lands, that should be... Oh, there we go, we're at 100 because they were at war with someone else, and that's helped us out. So, okay, we're now known as the Cruel, even though we tried to get away with that. Right, enforced demands, there we go, we now own that. Queen Freydis the Cruel is used at the title. Thaindom of Veilfim from Thane Thornholk Gulden. Okay, so at least we've took that now. Searching through the deepest, darkest, and definitely dustiest parts of my library, of my library paid off at last. There really were old books of magic untold hidden in here, but necromancy, even just holding the book gives me the shivers. Do I really wish to spend much time amongst death and rotten flesh? Can I even do it? But the power it could grant me, the power, the endless possibility. Death, destruction, mort flesh, nothing can stop me now. Nothing. Gains the trait necromancer. That's pretty cool. That's really cool. I'm looking forward to getting some of those sort of things. Right, let's have a look at our children. Do any of them not own land? He's a Jarl. She's a Thane. He's a Thane. Jarl. Thane. So they've all got land other than our oldest. So what about our well, he's the heir. She's an heir as well. Have any of the others got sons? Because if they have, they're all heirs to stuff. I was hoping one of them would have like 2 children and one of... Right, let's give our grandson... Oh, we can't. I've got our men raised, haven't we? We'll sort that out. We'll give a title to maybe some of our grandchildren or nieces and nephews, anything like that, whatever we've got, because our demesne is too big now. So we'll give our newly conquered land to one of those once we get a chance. Right, let's disband our army. There we go. Right, so let's have a look. Do we have any siblings? No, we don't have any siblings. Fair enough. Right, could give it to our granddaughter then. Let's... No, we can't give it to any of those. Can we give it to our other granddaughter here who's 16? Yes, we can. Let's give her Veilfim then, our new... Well, actually, let's have a look in our court. And let's make a new lord. Let's make someone new. They'll be very loyal as well then once you make new lords. Let's see if we can employ any more people. Let's employ another maid, shall we? Elia, I think that's how you pronounce that. So that's awesome. Can we employ anyone else? Do we have to wait a moment before we can employ someone else? It'd be awesome to employ a couple more people. Right, so let's have a look in our court. He's the regent. Considering he's a regent then, let's make him a lord. Grant him the landed title of Veilfim. There we go. Making him have his own lands and titles. And it also gets our demesne from being too big. Right, who can we declare war on next? Can we go for... Ah, they've just lost land against somebody else. So who's gaining land there? Right, can we declare war on you again? I don't think we will be able to, will we? What about this little kingdom here? Can we try and claim this kingdom? Yes, we can. Awesome. Sheerpoint is the closest one. So let's go for the conquest of Sheerpoint. Send. Let's bring in our military once more. Bring all our men in and we'll all meet in the centre once more. Veilfim, have you not got any men for us? Why have you not got no men for us? Oh, you don't have any men at all. Okay, fair enough. At least we've got a little bit of money. Our money's growing, so we will employ some more people. Let's employ a chancellor. At least this way we'll be able to get some really good council members as well. If these are all decent people and we can improve our council that way. So yeah, we'll go take Sheerpoint. It expands our land, doesn't it? Then we can maybe go for this petty kingdom down here or one of the others. I don't want to go for any of these really powerful ones just yet until we have more men. We almost have enough to create that duchess, so that's good. It gives us a bit more power and prestige, doesn't it? Got a new series coming to the channel tomorrow as well, a new Game of Thrones one, which will be Aurane Waters, the Pirate King. I'm really looking forward to putting that on the channel. I had a lot of fun recording the episode and I really enjoyed it, so hopefully the rest of the series turns out as fun as the first episode was, and hopefully you guys enjoy that first episode as much as I did. We've got to go round, have we? Is there a mount? It's mountainous, so we've got to go round, which means we're going to have to bump into their armour, but we are a lot bigger, so... And we've left a unit behind. 29 men have been left behind. We'll get them to march along with us. We're almost there anyway, aren't we? Going to attack here. They have got a... Oh no, we get... no, we haven't got the advantage. He has the advantage. Let's say that's our son. Oh, it's our son who owns this land. Oh, okay. I didn't realise that. Does that mean a couple of the others are our sons as well? No, he's not. What about this land? I didn't realise that that was our son. It's interesting. Where do our other children own then? So he owns all that. I did not know. Oops-a-daisy. That... Never mind. Only declaring war on my son. What about you? What do you own? You are actually in our domain. Fair enough. We probably could have formed an alliance with them. Never mind. Probably shouldn't have gone to war with my son. I did not mean to do that. Whoops-a-daisy. Rookie error, guys. I do apologise. Like I said, I do not know this mod very well yet, or the history and lore. But never mind. At least it'll expand our domain and we can try and sort something out. Right, let's siege Gundam then. Never mind. It expands our realm, doesn't it? We should have formed the alliance, really. Let's siege this land quickly. Merge together. Assault. Okay, I will owe him for that, but it makes us better bits and bobs. Now let's go up to Sheerpoint. We're going to meet that army there, which is awesome. So we'll be able to crush what's left of his army. Our son's army. Oops. Yeah, he's not going to get away in time, so we're going to crush him. Which will hopefully give about give us 100 war score, I'm thinking. Well, I'm hoping anyway. See how we get on. Yeah, no problem at all there. I accept any injury if it protects each. Alright, my troops are performing with excellence and my chest is swelling with pride. As we keep pressing forward, I turn back to answer the call of a soldier near me, but suddenly there is a sharp pain in my eye. Gritting my teeth, I hear an enemy shouting, "Stay down, you filthy snowback." You filthy snowback? I don't think so. I'll dual commander board on myself. I accept any injury if it protects East March. Gets black eye. You don't have to ask me twice. I will stay down. No, I'll accept any injury. We got the trait Brave, which is awesome. Yeah, right. So let's just get this under siege, and that should be more than enough. Let's assault. We should be able to easily win that siege there. Right, there we go. Offer peace. Enforce demands. Yes. There we go. Expands our realm ever so slightly once more. I didn't realise it was our son, like I said, though, so it was a bit of a cock-up, to be fair. Offer vassalisation, form alliance. I don't think he's going to want to form any sort of alliance with us now. I think he's going to absolutely hate us. Oops. Grey Winter, can we? No, we've already declared war on you once, haven't we? So we're not going to be able to do it again. Right, where is ripe for the taking next? This land here is perfect, but it doesn't look like we're going to be able to take it. We can offer vassalisation. Form alliance. No. Can't declare war on him at all. We could then. Do we have a better chancellor now? Because I employed someone. Yes, you. Wow, 20. If you go fabricate a claim on this kingdom then hopefully we'll be able to invade and take that. Right. What next? Right, then we'll go take that. Right, where can we go next? What about this little kingdom down here? Can we declare war on you? No, we can't. This kingdom down here? No. How many men does Winterhold have? Probably a lot as a whole kingdom, hasn't he? It's a fairly big kingdom, and he has come around here and took Grey Winter as well. Wow, so he's growing fairly fast. He has 1.3 basically thousand men, and we have 995, so it wouldn't be a good idea really, would it, to go and attack him? Right, Sheer Point. Let's give Sheer Point to one of the people in our court once again. Right. He's just a courtier. We'll give it to you then. Let's give it to you. Grand Landed title of Sheer Point. There we go. Make a new lord. Get them on side and they'll hopefully like us. Council in discontent. Your council has been in discontent for 1 month and will be until... This means that if the councillors were prohibited by Lord from forming and joining factions, they may now do so. Okay. Got to look out for that then. Right. Where? I don't really know where we should declare war next then, because Riften and Windhelm are probably going to be a little bit too strong. Can we form an alliance with them? No. What if we send you a little... Wow, we've got to send you a hell of a big gift, though. What about Whiterun? Can we attack Whiterun? No. Not a lot we can do at the moment, then, until we wait. We're just going to have to wait until our men get a little bit stronger. How many men do we have at the moment? 1,000. So we are recovering. We'll keep this information to ourselves for now. I feel really bad that we attacked our son. Send a gift. Let's try and get him a bit more on side, because I didn't mean to attack you. I am very sorry, son. Very, very sorry. Ah, we've got a dangerous faction as well. Oh, no, it's just disappeared just like that. Can we form an alliance? Can we take your daughter as a guardian, maybe? No, you're not going to like that now because we've upset you too much. Ah, we've got a non-aggression pact with these guys down here, so that's why we can't attack them. Okay, that's interesting. Have we also? We've also got a non-aggression pact with Riften. Why can't we form an alliance with you then? We could really work together and take a lot of land. What if I send you a little gift? That's too much of a gift. Too much of a gift. Who's this land owned by? Is he part of Winterhold? Yes, it is. So there's no point in attack. What about over the mountains? Can we attack this elfish kingdom? Only to establish a state, but they've got way too much land to risk doing that, so we won't do that. About this little land over here off the sea, can we declare war on you? We actually can. How many men do you have? Ah, you're not actually... You've got no men apparently. Oh no, 600 men. You've got 800 men. You've got 600. Right, so we're not going to risk that. That's too risky. Could break the non-aggression pact with these, but then we'd be at awesome. Use it. So now we have a claim on this. We have a claim on this land. But we can't declare war on you at the moment. Why can we not declare war on you? In a non-aggression pact. Yeah, but I want to end that non-aggression pact. Ah, we need more prestige. Well, let's send our Chancellor elsewhere to fabricate some more claims. Okay, we've inherited some land. I didn't really want any more land. We've already got too much. Right. So we're going to have to give some land away. Let's grant some landed titles to someone else in our court then. Who have we got? You. Let's give you some land. Grant landed title. Let's give you the lordship of Fulstrom. How many men did Winterhold have now? 1.15, and we have 1.31, so we do have a lot more men. It's none of my business. We will stay out of that. Right, so we have more men. So do I risk declaring war? Can we try and claim like the whole... the whole kingdom. It looks like they're already at war with someone. So yeah, let's try and claim the conquest of Winterhold. Let's try and claim Winterhold. Let's call in some men. There we go. We've got a lot of men there. Let's meet up in the capital and get ourselves together, get our commanders in place and everything, and then we will march on Winterhold and see what we can do. See if we can take that barren, snowy land. We'll just get all our men together for now, though, first of all. Looks like they're already at war with someone, so we've got to act quickly. And at least that means they're going to have less men, though, which is a good point. That's going to help. Right, let's get everybody here together. Ah, they've been attacked by somebody else first. That's great news. So let's... Yeah, we'll march there anyway, because it looks like they're going to retreat to there, so at least we can attack them again. No, they're retreating elsewhere because they've been destroyed too much. Let's march onto their lands and chase them down. We need to win before these do, just in case they're trying to take the same land. But we're going to save that for the next episode, guys. We'll end this first episode here. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope that you've enjoyed it. Please let me know what we should be doing in the next episode, where you want to see us go from here, because like I said, I don't really know this world as much as I do Westeros, so I would really appreciate all the help and you guys getting involved, and at least it'll make you feel more interacted with this whole series. But please give this video a big thumbs up if you did enjoy, and subscribe to the channel if you're new here, and check out our other Crusader Kings 2 playthroughs. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll hopefully see you very soon.